Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang, illustrated by Max Lang. Oh, this is cute. Jim Pansy is in a terrible mood for no good reason. His friends just can't understand it. How can he be in a bad mood when it's such a beautiful day? They encourage him to stop punching, to smile, and to do things that make them happy. But Jim can't take all the advice and has a bit of a meltdown. Could it be that he just needs a day to feel grumpy? We'll have to find out. Oh, beginning of the book. Look at that. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got our title page and the dedication. This is the dedication page for our parents, SL and ML. That's the initials for Suzanne Lang, the author, and illustrated M. Lang, Max Lang, that's the illustrator. So the author, the illustrator. And the publisher, it's Random House in New York. So here's our title page, Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang and Max Lang. They're brother and sister. Let's see what's gonna happen. One wonderful day, Jim Pansy woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Look at that face. Jim was confused. What's going on? Maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. Look at that. These are excellent illustrations. On his walk, he met Maribel. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Maribel. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Maribel. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Boy, though, look. How do you think he looks? He looks a little grumpy. But look at how you're standing, Maribel said. It's true, said Norman. You're all hunched. So Jim loosened up. Look at that. Then he ran into Lemur. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur. It's true, said Norman. They're all bunched up. Have you ever made grumpy eyebrows, angry eyebrows, when you scrunch them? So Jim raised his brow. Okay, look. So he's got scrunched up, grumpy, angry looking eyebrows. And then, look, he raises them up. Like when you raise your eyebrows, you look surprised. Then he tripped over Snake. Oh no, said Norman, that's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy. Grumpy? Me, I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Then why that frown, said Snake. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. Look. Finally, Jim looked happy, but he didn't feel happy inside. Look at him. Oh my goodness. His eyes are wide open. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. Look at all the birds. They're singing. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging. You should roll with us, said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. Jim didn't feel like strolling. Look, there's the peacocks strolling. You should lie in the grass. You should stomp your feet. Look, the lions are lying in the grass. The elephants are stomping their feet. Everybody's giving him suggestions. You should take a bath and make a splash. You should hug someone. You should laugh. You should take a nap. Look, the hippopotamus is taking a bath, the otter's making a splash, the snake's giving a hug, the hyena's laughing, a crocodile, the alligator's taking a nap. You should eat old meat. Oh no, that's what the vulture says. Or some honey, the bear. You should jump up and down, the frog. You should sit in the sun. I think, yeah, that's the lemur. You should dance. Look, the porcupine wants to dance. Dancing will make you feel better, I think. I don't know, everybody's different. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the others. It's such a wonderful day. I'm not grumpy, shouted Jim as he beat his chest. Look at that. There's everybody talking to him. Whoa, that's pretty emphatic. Big old exclamation, the excited exclamation mark. He's exclaiming. He's very emphatic. Oh, he stormed off. Look, there he goes, storming, stomping. Jim felt sorry, a little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed. Huh. And just as he was starting to feel really sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped, his eyebrows were bunched up, and he was frowning. What's the matter? Are you grumpy? Asked Jim. No, I danced with Porcupine, said Norman. Look what he's doing. He danced with Porcupine, so he's pulling porcupine quills out of his tushy. Oh, I guess that's what happened when you dance with a porcupine. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Are you okay? Asked Jim. It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon, said Norman. Are you still grumpy? Yes, said Jim, but I'll probably feel better soon enough too. For now, I need to be grumpy. It's a wonderful day to be grumpy, said Norman. Jim agreed. So look, he's got Band-Aids on his tushy from the porcupine quills. But it's okay to feel your feelings. So it hurts, but he'll probably feel better soon enough. And Jim says he'll probably feel better soon enough. But for now, he'll be grumpy. And you know what? Look. And he already felt a little bit better. Look at them. Now they're smiling, both of them. Oh, I like that. And here on the back it says Jim is having a very bad day. Yes, Suzanne Lang and Max Lang, I think they're brother and sister. First graders, I thought this was a good book. I hope you're having a good day. But listen, it's all right. Sometimes you're gonna feel grumpy or sad or mad or angry. That's okay. You can feel like that for a little while. Things will get better. I enjoyed this book. I'm sending you lots of teacher love. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.